my name's Rhoda Staley and I live in Beccles. I previously lived in Pakefield.
How long have you been a consumer champion?
I've been a consumer champion since I first knew about it, when it was first advertised in this area. I came to the meeting in the library and I thought, this is for me.
My name's Stephen. I'm the manager at Beccles Library. I live within Beccles, or a village nearby, and that's me.
And how long have you been a consumer champion?
I think just a little over a year. I saw an internal council newsletter with an appeal from Suffolk Trading Standards saying that they were launching this scheme of a consumer champion. And there were different levels of commitment. I think you could become a level 1, 2 or 3 volunteer. And I just thought, well, I'll dabble at first and just see what kind of commitment that takes. But through personal circumstance, I thought this could be something that would benefit maybe people near to me, and also be a useful thing for me to know about scams and pressure cells and so on.
What sort of things do you do locally as a consumer champion?
The main thing is that I come into Beccles Library once a month, and I'm starting this month going into Lowestoft Library. And I'm hoping to go around the summer fetes with a few leaflets when the summer starts. And yes, I've been asked by 1 or 2 people if I'll go and give little talks to their small groups like the WI.
And what made you become a consumer champion?
I became a consumer champion, one, because I was well and truly conned out of a lot of money, which was heartbreaking and financially devastating, and I thought, I've got to stop this happening to other people, because my generation were brought up to trust people and believe people, and it doesn't work these days.
So what would your advice be around doorstep selling?
Doorstep selling, I think, is one of the particular concerns for me. I found probably in the last few years that my parents have, they seem to be getting more than their share of knocks on the door. It's never going to be a good way to do business. If someone knocks on the door, why are they doing that? Why are they not advertising through proper channels, you know, shops, website, flyers, things like that? Why is somebody knocking on your door? I'm not saying that everyone who does that is not genuine, but your home is your home, and I think for anybody who experiences that, I have a real passion that you can shut your door and that's your space and your place. If somebody is there and they're making you feel uncomfortable, it's just totally not on. You know, people have rights around that. If they ask somebody to leave their property, that person should do so. That's a legal request, and if they don't, they're in breach of the law. If it gets further than that, if somebody feels pressure to sign up to something, to part with money, they have a cooling off period of 7 days. They can seek advice through Consumer Champions or Suffolk Trading Standards.
What would your advice be to help stop doorstep salesmen, pushy doorstep salespeople?
Number 1, have no truck with them at all. If they come to your door, if you don't recognise the person, if you've not invited anyone, do not open the door. That's the first thing. Keep them out. If you must talk to them, talk through the letterbox or through your window, but don't have them in. If you open the door, they're so clever at getting past you and getting in, and then it's difficult to get them out again. And don't listen to the tales of, I'll get you a discount if you do it today. I'll phone my boss and see if I can get you a discount. That's not their boss at all. That's somebody, probably their wife or girlfriend on the other end of the line. Don't believe them, don't listen to them. And if you do get caught, contact somebody as quickly as you can, like the CAP or the Trading Standards or Age Concern, but don't sign up to anything. And if you do, you can get out of it if you try within seven days. Yes. And don't give any money, don't give any deposits at all. And don't let them drive you to the nearest cash point. You can always say, my son will be round in a minute, or my carer's just on the way, or now I'm going to phone 999. Well, if I know that I've stopped someone from being conned, or if I've pointed someone in the right direction of getting some help, then that's a great thing. And also I get to chat to people round about.